Hello and welcome to today's video. Sounds like an announcement. So today's video is going to be all about decluttering. We had a really cozy, simple weekend. Supposed to be pretty busy with Cub Scout things, but it rained. So we had an unannounced chill Saturday, which was wonderful. And I chose to then go through and do some of the decluttering stuff that I had on my list, which included my bathroom closet and my little buffet sideboard situation that's in my dining room. It was infuriating me over the holidays, so I needed to get that all cleaned up. So today's just gonna be all about decluttering. Come along with me. If you have a space in your room or in your house or in your apartment or in your wherever you live, grab a little spot and start decluttering with me. Whenever I'm doing this for some motivation, it kind of just helps me get going and continue going. All right, so as you can see, this is the before. It's frightening. I try to clean this out every so often, but she needed some help. So I set you guys up right in front. I obviously am still in my cozy jammies while I'm doing this, so that's always fun. I like to take everything out of my closet because it just clears my mind. And then I'm gonna go in once I have it all clear, and we're going to be cleaning the shelves off, making sure we are dealing with a clean slate. And I'm sorry if this voiceover is full of lawn situation going behind me, but we're having some crazy weather and everyone is doing something to their yard today. All right, so this is a look at all the stuff that was in there. And then I am wiping it down and we're gonna go back into putting stuff in there. You know, it's like shoving it all back in, making it look nice so that we can actually find items. What are your favorite organizational items to use for organizing closets? Mine are these like little plastic compartments with the box tops. Oh my gosh, I love them. Polly was coming in and taking out some of her doll stuff that was in there. Okay, so this is a tip that I have shared in videos past, but I figured I would share it here too. So you know how these dry erase boards or labels, they just, when you write with the dry erase markers, it just comes off. It drives me insane. So I actually use a permanent and I write on permanent, and then I get that permanent marker off by then drawing over that permanent marker with a dry erase marker. This dry erase marker was on its last leg, but we were getting everything we could out of it. And then I just take a wipe and I wipe it all off and it's clear. And then I go to rewriting all of my labels with my permanent marker. Sharpie is my jam. So then I'm just kind of clipping those back on. These are my favorite. You get them at Target. I think they're still there. I don't know, possibly, I hope, because they're awesome. Okay, so this is all done. I've got all Polly's bows still up here. I didn't touch those. I need to go through them, but I'm not gonna do that today. I got all of our adult meds put in there. I need to go through that too. I didn't go through everything, but I do need to go through that and get rid of some stuff. On this one, I put our little thermometer, and I have to find our other thermometer. I have kids' meds, first aid, and I refilled the Band-Aids. And then back there we have like hydrogen peroxide and Vaseline. And then down here is where I fold up and I put the towels, but obviously I need to fold towels and put them away. The beach towels, and then I have extra like women items. And then this is Sean's little bin of all of his random things. And then down here we have the bubble bath stuff and extra, the little clings that I use for the toilets, extra toothbrushes, the dog care stuff. Back there is insect repellent, like summer stuff. Then we have our little piggy bank. We do a reward system with crock charms. So those are there. And then back here is like a travel stuff. And then we have Polly's nail thing, an extra regatta kit for Cub Scouts, the noise counseling headphone things. These are for nail care. And then we have headbands. I put all those back in there. I did go through some of this stuff and get rid of a lot of stuff. I got rid of a bag of trash. And then down here we have our humidifier, all of our summer hats, blankets, and then these are summer bags and random summer things in there. We live in Florida, so we do use these things pretty regularly when it's warm out. And then I just have a wet bag here for, again, swimming, stuff like that. Okay, so that is done. I also did the drawers, and I'll show you those. All right, I also did the drawers, and in here we have just some random assortment items. My kids love bath bombs. Well, the two littles do. And then shower bombs, and then some stuff for, you know, random things. Toothpaste, brushes, extra nail brushes, and then we have flossers, all the things. I mean, you can tell what's here. But I cleaned it all out and I wiped it down. And then in this drawer, this is just our random, oh, that goes here. Random assortment for Polly's hair care, some of her makeup, brushes, bows. You know, she's got all of her jewelry in here. We've got her jewelry in here as well. And then a time when they all had to wear masks. I've kept them because, you know, never know. And then we have hair care and deodorant for Sean and the boys. Well, the hair care for the boys. And then this is where I put the kids' towels that they use after they have a bath. Okay, so this bathroom is done. All right, the next cabinet that's on my to-do for today is this one, which is like a decorative random stuff. I know there's stuff I can give away or I can store elsewhere, you know? But let's get going. Oh my goodness, does anyone else have a spot like this that just seems to you just throw everything in there? You know, we don't have a lot of storage in our little house, so spots like this just kind of accumulate my random finds. And as you can see, all that dust just, you know, it's just in the air, it's coming out at us, which is great for me and my allergies. Oh, so gross and horrible, but we must do it, and it feels nice once it's done. But holy moly, this was not fun, and I actually had to take an antihistamine after. That's a bit embarrassing, but you know what? It's real life with allergens. But it felt so nice to do these kind of things. You know, I try to declutter these spaces periodically. This space had not been decluttered in a year. The last time I had done it was last year. And you know how some people do spring cleaning? I do like New Year cleaning. You know what I mean? Once I get rid of all my Christmas stuff is when I get the energy to clean out spaces. When is the time that you kind of do most of your decluttering? I would say I go in waves. There's like spots in my house that I declutter at different seasons of the year. All right.
Mama,
this is what I'm giving away.
This
All right.
I mean, this is this nice dinosaur and this oldie dinosaur?
I don't know.
Because that is big. Oldie.
Then we moved on to our playroom craft center.
Whose are these?
Okay, that's it. And that's my old. That's
Archie's old one?
yeah.
Alrighty, now I'm going through all of our puzzle buzzes and our like coloring books, all that kind of stuff. If you guys are looking for a good idea for a gift for a kid, the Highlights magazine subscriptions are great. All right, we are in process. We're going through this big bin, getting rid of anything that is dead. Putting all of our Silly Sense Twistables there, and then our little pencil box and stuff. Then we have, then we have a big trash bag. We've got learning, coloring, drawing, and sticker. Okay, so the fun job of kind of trying to pull out the markers that they like to use the most, which are these Silly Sense. They love those. So I tried to put those all into their own little box so that they'd be readily available. All right, so this space is all done. We've got paper, computer paper, and then I have construction paper underneath. We have like their sketchbooks. We have learning, puzzle buzzes. We have coloring and sticker, and then we have all of their markers and stuff like that. All right, then I moved on to our electronics bins, which is on the other side of the entertainment center. And here I'm just kind of trying to get all the cords into one drawer, and then all of the handheld items, miscellaneous things for the Nintendo Switch, all in one location so that we can easily find them when we need them. And then down here we have a marble run and then dinosaurs that they love to play with. And I just kind of threw the Pokemon balls in there as well. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Just a fun little declutter, really simple, easy. I always try to do these kind of spaces in my house. I had forgotten that I had also done the playroom little drawers we have. And I did declutter a bit of our playroom closet, but I didn't film that because I was just like in the moment. You know what I mean? What was the first thing you decluttered in 2024? What are some of your tips or tricks that you like to do when you are decluttering? I know that everybody has their own little methods and, you know, little things that they do. I like to just take around a trash bag and a box and then just fill those suckers up. I make it kind of like a game for my kids so that they're not so sad to see the things go. And, you know, involve them when I can. Like Polly helped me a lot with the playroom situation because, you know, it's their stuff. I don't want to just be, you know, throwing away all the crap. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know below what you decluttered, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.